Guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Mabi, and today I'm going to talk and review Streets of Rage 4. This is a beat 'em up that was published and developed by Dotemu. Now, if you're interested, all footage of this review that you're seeing is taken straight from our Twitch live stream. I'm also going to be uploading the full playthrough on this channel, so if you're interested, all links are down below. Come on by. Now, this game costs $24.99 on Steam. Right now there's a sale going for a couple of days where it's 10% off. Is it worth your time and is it worth your money? Well, it's very positive on Steam and for good reason. Let me explain the story and the gameplay because there isn't much to it, but it's really fun. So this takes place 10 years after the last Streets of Rage. Crime is way back up and some people are coming out of retirement. The original Axel and Blaze is back, and we also have some new characters. Cherry, who is the daughter of Adam, and Floyd, who has like crazy robotic arms. He reminds me of like Mortal Kombat Jax. So this game takes place, if you play the story mode, 13 chapters. It took me around 2.5 hours to beat after dying a couple of times. I did play this one solo. And you have to do story mode, and then after that you unlock arcade mode, boss rush, battle, and as you play the game you unlock more stuff with your score. There is about a dozen or so former Streets of Rage characters that you can unlock. Let me quickly explain what arcade mode. So like I said, story is just level after level. Some levels it's 5 minutes to 15 minutes beating down enemies and going through it. And if you die, you get to restart as much as you want, which is nice because it's just a quick story letting you get used to each of the characters. After you do die, you have a chance to go through it again with the 3 lives that they give you, and then your score is as it is. However, if you choose to restart but you want an extra life to help you get through it, your score is going to get cut in half, and then you can keep going up another life boost for even more of a score cut. So it's all about what you want to do, your own challenges, but of course all of the score leads towards unlocking new characters. So that's the story mode. The arcade mode, now this is where it gets rough, and I tried it and I got my ass kicked, probably because I played it on the hardest difficulty after that. And pretty much you play through all 13 chapters using 1 credit, just like the old arcades. It's freaking nuts. And boss rush, it's exactly like it sounds. You go through and kill every single boss. That's a really fun one. Alright, so the graphics, it's a hand-drawn art by the studio who did the game Wonder Boy Dragon's Trap. My god, it looks amazing. It looks good in the Wonder Boy game. I did play that one as well all the way through. A lot of people are really iffy about the music. For me, I'm not like crazy nostalgic for Streets of Rage, but it's a newly remixed music, and of course you can change it back to the retro rendition in the options. Like I said, you can play solo, you can do local co-op, or you can play online with 3 others. Someone in chat was asking me if you can play, by mapping a lot of other players on one keyboard. He had an arcade cabinet which he modded a little bit, and he wanted to see if he can, go with just playing it that way. It seems if you're playing on just Steam PC, one keyboard is 1 character, and you have to plug in 3 other controllers. So it's either 4 controllers or 1 keyboard and 3 other controllers. Okay, so there's easy, normal, hard, hardest, and then there's a mania mode. Now, usually in games where they give you difficulties, I'm always interested in how they scale it up. In this game, I think they did a really good job. For example, easy to normal to hard. It doesn't make the enemies more tougher. They're not bullet sponges, as far as I can tell when I played it. They're not bullet sponges. You don't take more damage. Enemies move faster, the AI is a little tweaked, and there's more of them. Maybe in the first level, if there's a mini boss who pops up, maybe 2 of the same mini bosses will pop up at the same time and go after you. So I really had a good time with the difficulty scaling. I'm glad they decided to do that way, because I hate it when it's just, oh, you're just gonna make the enemies more bullet spongy. That's not fun. That is not fun. So yeah, every character has a lot of pros or cons. Some are faster, some are better with grappling. I tried out 4 of the main characters, and I really stuck with Blaze. She is a crazy character who just is combo heavy. The whole time I was playing and using her, and you can probably see from the footage, I was going nuts with different combos and juggling. So what kind of moves can you actually do in this game? Well, you have the basic move, and trust me, at the very beginning when you first pick it up, it feels sluggish. Your character is just walking around, and not every character can run. To run, let's say with Cherry, you just double dash forward and then you can go do that. But not everyone runs, and it feels really slow. and sluggish. But that's what the original Streets of Rage is. But after you jump into it, you get used to it. Like, hey, it's all about spacing, running around the characters, using the 3D plane to go up and down. You're going to be able to punch people, jump, pick up, and throw items. And there's a lot of items to pick up and throw. You have like shurikens, grenades, samurai swords, giant lances, there's knives, everything that you know and more. It's pretty awesome. Every character has their own special attack as well that they can use in a defensive setting to knock everyone out around you, to do an offensive version of it or an air version. Now, back in the old Streets of Rage, when you would activate their special move, let's say Axel's special move, he does like some sort of like giant kick in the air that knocks everyone around. Back in the old days, when you do those special moves, it takes away your health. So no one used it. They hated it. Here, it still takes your health away. But what they did to improve on that is, sure, it takes your health away, but they reward you by not getting hit, hitting an enemy, and then it slowly recovers your health. Think of it like you're playing a 1v1 fighting game like Marvel vs. Capcom or something. If you take damage, you have temporary damage that comes back as long as you don't take any more damage. So this is a really nice risk reward system that honestly, it makes you do so many crazy combos. It's awesome. Like, once you play the first couple of stages, you're just gonna feel sluggish, but then as soon as you start learning how to grapple enemies, how to throw them, how to use the environment to your advantage, comboing enemies, because there's a lot of different ways to attack an enemy. And there are so many offensive ways, no matter what character. You have so many ways to juggle them and to just pull off amazing combos that do so much damage, and it feels good. Even though it is a beat 'em up, and they're known for their very, very repetitive gameplay. I played the story mode throughout this 2.5 to 3 hours. I enjoyed every little bit of it. It got hard here and there, even on normal mode, but this is definitely doable. I wasn't able to play multiplayer, so I don't know if it actually scaled with even more enemies, but once I played on Mania mode, the arcade, I wanted to just try it out. Man, I died on that first stage. It is nuts. So, you get different score for beating the stage with how much health you have left, how much, you beat down an enemy. Maybe you pick up health when your HP is already full, so you get extra score for that, and for beating a stage first with every character. So, for those who are like crazy Streets of Rage fan, you are going to be playing all of these characters and going through the story bit by bit, boss rushing. And there is a battle system. I don't know if I mentioned that one, but it's just pretty much you versus other people. It seems primitive, but once you learn the ins and outs of what you can do with your character, like you can do saving throws, you can jump in the air, you can use your moves to dodge others. It's just the intricacies. It feels sluggish at first. I know I said that a bunch of times, but that's the huge complaint that people have. Sluggish in the music at first, but once you get into it, trust me, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. There's also ultimates that you can do that you get with, grabbing stars. You pretty much use it. It's almost like a screen clear, but you have to be really strategic when you use it. You gotta wait till enemies are near you, almost dead, etc. There are a couple of nods to the original games. There's a little Easter egg I found where if you beat a certain arcade cabinet, it teleports you into a Streets of Rage pixely world, and you have to beat down a mini boss. There's also a boss in the game called Estella, and one of her special abilities is Axel's and Blaze's special in the beginning, in the very first game, where she calls in a strike, and then you see a car come in and it shoots missiles at you. So people who know this series, all the ins and outs, they're gonna like this game. It's good, dude. It is good. Like, people who hate it, doesn't make any sense. It is what it is. It's 20 to 25 bucks. It's great. Definitely pick it up, guys. So like I said, if you guys are interested, I'm going to put the whole Let's Play in one gigantic video so you guys can see normal mode, me going all the way through, having fun and getting wrecked. And yeah, come by the Twitch and the Discord. There is a link down below. Let me know what you guys think about the game. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I'm going to put like a little small boss fight in here to end it, and I'll see you guys next time. Wait for a boss already or what? It's a boss! Wait. Oh, damn it. Rhea and Beho. Whoa, not electric, huh? But fire? Fire and poison? Okay, we're in trouble. Did she get hurt by poison? Probably not. Damn, she stunned me in the poison? Okay, we're gonna have a bad time here. Shit, that did too much damage. Shit, full hell. Oh, this is bad. I have a lot of lives though, but still, it seems like I'm getting beat up already. Stop it! Yeah, thanks for pulling me out of there. Pop, pop. Nice fire. Ooh! Whoa, damn! Alright. What's that? Stay in the air. I could easily avoid that. Stay in there. Stay in there. Bitches. Let's go. Don't make me do it. Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna lose a life here. Oop. Bad idea. As long as they stick together, it's good. Damn, we almost won without dying. That would have been nice. All right. Oh, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Derp, 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 derp. I hope I freaking get to unlock something there. Get the first unlocks.